Hi, I'm Bill Telepan from Telepan Restaurant, and today I'm going to make one of my favorite dishes for you. It's a dessert. It's an apple crisp. Very simple. What's wonderful about this dish is that you can sort of use this recipe fruit-wise for any fruit that's in season. Strawberry rhubarb, blueberries, peaches, blackberries, and apples, pears. It all works for it. So let's get started here. So we're going to first by making the crumble on top. We're going to take some all-purpose flour, a little more than 3/4 of a cup. We're going to take some sugar. We're going to zest one lemon. The zest of the lemon always brings out good flavor in most pastries, so you'll see it called for a lot. We're going to add a little vanilla extract, and then we're going to take some butter. And then we're going to cut this all together the old-fashioned way. But if you do have a mixer, you can put it in there, mix it. You want to basically get it to pea size. I like to just sort of rub it in my hands like so. See how it's all getting very nice and small, mixed in. You want to make sure the vanilla extract is broken up, mixed in well. It's ready to be used for our topping. It's perfect. Okay, let's get to the apples. Now for the apples, you use any kind of apple you like, your favorite apple. I tend to like the sweeter ones. I think this is like an Empire. Honey Crisp are good. Fuji's are good. Galas are good. Those are my favorite to eat, those two. And just peel it like so. If you don't wish to peel it and you like the skin, you could keep it. No preference, but for this I like it to all sort of cook together like a apple pie filling. So we take the apple and I like to quarter it like so, and then cut out the core like so. You don't want the seeds because when they get in your stomach, then you end up growing a tree in your stomach. So at this point we could slice the apples, and I like to cut them basically into like 4 chunks. So a little chunky, not too thick, but not too thin. Again, if you want them really soft, you could dice them in smaller pieces. We're just going to add this to the remainder. So I got about 5 or 6 apples going here, depending on their size. And to that, we're going to take some sugar, a little cinnamon. Again, if you're using other fruits, use all these same ingredients. Cinnamon is nice, even with with blueberries. Some cornstarch. I'm going to take the juice of a half a lemon. Careful not to get the seeds in there. I like that one. And just mix it really well. That's the thing about this particular dessert. It's so easy to make. So before you do this, you should have your oven set to 350. I got a little 9x9 pan here. You could use a saute pan, works beautifully with it, or a cast iron pan is great. I'm just going to put them right in there, like so. Now it looks a little high now, but you'll see when it cooks down, it all sort of melts together. Take our crumbs, and we just put them all over evenly, like so. Let's pop this baby into the oven. You're going to let that, again, cook for about 60 to 70, 75 minutes at a 350-degree oven. And then after a point, like when it's about 10 minutes away, you should get your vanilla ice cream out to get it to room temperature. Because it's going to look like this, and it's going to want to be hanging out with this guy here. So, got our apple crisp. Good golden brown color. Good caramelization on the apples. See how it cooks down? Nice and soft. Any season it's good with strawberry rhubarb, blueberry. One of my favorites, blackberry and peaches. But apple's the classic. I'm Bill Telepan, Telepan Restaurant. It's your apple crisp.